Wednesday, today is Saturday, 21st of October 2023. This day is celebrated as Police Commemoration Day. In India, it's celebrated on October 21st. It honors the memory of the Indian police personnel killed by Chinese soldiers in 1959. World Iodine Deficiency Day is also observed worldwide on the same day, that is 21st of October, annually to raise awareness about the importance of iodine consumption and its effect on health. Starting the newspaper analyst with the newspaper The Hindu status that Israel-Hamas war day 15 live updates. Biden says Hamas attacked Israel to stop historic agreement with Saudi Arabia. Hamas freed two Americans, a woman who had been held hostage in Gaza. Palestinian walk by buildings destroyed in Israeli bombardment on Al-Zahra on the outskirts of the Gaza City. The Hindu newspaper also states that Law Commission to share its One Nation, One Election plan with Cohen-led panel next week. The Law Commission is preparing a roadmap which may involve reducing or extending the tenure of some assemblies to allow for simultaneous polls in 2029. A common electoral poll also being mooted. Former President Ramnath Kovind, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, and others during the first high-level committee meeting on One Nation, One Election at Jodhpur House in New Delhi on September 23, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that Manipur High Court allows tribal bodies to appeal against order on ST status for Métis. The March 27 order has become the immediate trigger for the ethnic violence that began on May 3rd, killing at least 180 people in the 5 months since. Thousands of the people from the different Métis communities take part in the peace rally in Imphal, Manipur on Saturday 29 July 2023. The rally was organized by the Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrate CCOMI. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that India partners with Watch SP Congress fight with the dismay and want coordination panel to step in. Upset by Congress big brotherly attitude, Hindi Heartland coalition partners of India block PAC SP's position on the seat sharing in MP. Aam Aadmi Party candidate in MP Rajasthan Chhattisgarh fly under radar. At the heart of the tussle in differing perceptions regarding the scope of the alliance. Indian Express also states that Moho Moitra and a cache of query row how MPs ask questions in the Lok Sabha. MPs raise questions during the question hour to hold the government accountable for its policies and actions. What is the procedure for asking the questions? What is the importance of the exercise? Maybe the important question in the UPSC. Trinamool Congress MP Moho Moitra on the Friday October said she welcomes answering questions from the Central Bureau of Investigation and Lok Sabha. TMC MP Moho Moitra speaking in the parliament. Indian Express also states that Israel-Hamas war live updates. Hamas released two Americans hostages, a mother and a daughter. Israel says Israel-Hamas day war 15 live updates. Day 15, live updates. This marks the first instance of the release among the approximately 200 individuals abducted by the militant group from the Israel during its rampage on October 7. In this photo provided by the government of Israel, Judith Raanan Wright and her 70-year-old daughter Natalie are escorted by Israeli soldiers and Gal Hiraj. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, special coordinator for returning the hostages as they return to Israel from the captivity in the Gaza Strip Friday, October 20, 2023. Going to the Hindustan Times newspaper states that Manipur curfew relaxed till 10 p.m. in Imphal districts. The Manipur government has extended curfew timings for all areas in the Imphal East and Imphal West districts from the 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. for Saturday, October 21st against the usual timing of the 7 p.m. Main markets premises in Imphal. Hindustan Times also states that low pressure area intensifies into the depression over Arabian Sea. New Delhi, a low pressure over the area over the southeast and the adjoining southwest Arabian Sea developed into the depression and is expected to intensify into the cyclonic storm by October 22nd, the Indian Meteorological Department said on Friday. A low pressure area over the southeast and the adjoining southwest Arabian Sea is developed into the depression and is expected to intensify into the cyclonic storm by October 22nd. Hindustan Times also states that Canada warns citizens of possibility of intimidation or harassment in India. Canada updated a travel advisory warning citizens of the possibility of anti-Canada protests as well as the intimidation of harassment. After announcing the withdrawal of 41 diplomats from India on Friday, tensions escalated following Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's statement about a credible allegation linking Indian government agents to the Khalistani leader's murder. Justin Trudeau. Hindustan Times also states that Chhattisgarh 40 coal blocks in a Lemro reserve not to be mined, says Coal Ministry. Raipur, the Union Coal Ministry has said that Coal India's Limited CIL's 40 coal blocks in and around the Lemro Elephant Corridor (LEC) will not be auctioned on the request of the Chhattisgarh government. The Union Coal Ministry has said 40 coal blocks in the Lemro Elephant Reserve will not be mined. Going towards the economy of the country, a 4% inflation target top priority show minutes of October MPC meeting. At the point of the time, the guidance that the market really needs is not about how high the terminal repo rate would be, but about how long the rate would be maintained at a high level, he said. The Monetary Policy Committee (MPC) will remain focused on aligning inflation to its target of 4%, and only after it achieves that on a sustainable basis will be its attention shifted to the objective of growth, the October meeting minutes showed. Reserve Bank of India's Deputy Governor Michael Patra said inflation prints for September and October will need to be monitored carefully to look out for the moderation that our projections anticipate. Hindustan Zinc Q2 net profit declines 35% to rupees 1,729 crore. Vedanta Group of firm Hindustan Zinc Limited (HZL) on the Friday reported a 35.4% drop in consolidated profit to rupees 1,729 crore for the September quarter due to the lower income. Vedanta Group firm Hindustan Zinc Limited (HZL) on Friday reported a 35.4% fall in the consolidated profit to rupees 1,729 crore for the September quarter due to the lower income. The company had posted a consolidated profit of rupees 2,680 crore in the year-ago period, HZL said in the filing to the Building Stock Exchange. India's most preferred emerging market, Morgan Stanley. The BSE Sensex fell 0.35% on or 232 points to 65,397.62, and NSE Nifty index declined by 82 points to 19,542.65. The trade deficit has also narrowed, with the service trade balance improving sequentially in September. Going towards the world news, including Israeli flattens Gaza district hits Orthodox church in invasion looms. Republican Jim Jordan lost his third United States House vote as opposition grows. India should take a balanced stand, demand immediate ceasefire, says ex-Palestinian Authority minister. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says India's action making life hard for millions of people. Our paths have diverged. Italy Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni splits from the partner of 10 years. Going towards the science and technology, Gaganyaan mission test flight live updates launch about aptitude to the anomaly. India's research organization Gaganyaan mission test flight live updates the TVD-1 mission is a crucial test of the Gaganyaan crew module's crew escape system. The unpressurized Gaganyaan crew module and the single-stage rocket that will launch it for the test mission at Sriharikota. Why you need Dolby Atmos, the sound technology that brings movies to the life. What is Dolby Atmos, and how can it make your movies sound more realistic? Dolby Atmos is a sound technology that creates a 3D audio experience for media. James Webb Space Telescope spots jet stream on Jupiter quicker than fastest tropical cyclone. Astronomers have spotted a jet stream on Jupiter that is going faster than the winds in the fastest recorded tropical cyclone on Earth. An image of Jupiter captured by the James Webb Space Telescope At last, there's a famous quotation shared by C.V. Raman, Sir Chandrasekhar Venkata Raman, whose birth anniversary is 7 November 1888 up to 21st of November 1970, was an Indian physicist known for his work in the field of light scattering. Using a spectrograph that he developed, he and his student K.S. Krishnanan discovered that when light traverses a transparent material, the reflected light changes its wavelength and frequency. This phenomenon, a hitherto unknown type of scattering of light, which they call modified scattering, was subsequently termed the Raman effect or Raman scattering. Raman received the 1930 Nobel Prize in Physics for the discovery of and was the first Asian to receive Nobel Prize in any branch of science. C.V. Raman says a famous quotation. He says that the essence of science is independent thinking, hard work, and not equipment. When I got my Nobel Prize, I had spent hardly 200 rupees on my equipment. Okay, thank you.